let me get my snipe on. Feel like Wesley. Feel like Wesley. Trying to love you if you let me.
All right, wonderful. Excuse me. That's not a good way to start off. Hello, greetings, and welcome to yet another wonderful, beautiful, fantastic. Which camera am I looking at? This one? Hi, wonderful, beautiful, fantastic. I need another hashtag. Extraordinary show, the 419 show, yes, and I'm your favorite homegirl, Terrence Simone, aka T Money with the Money, aka T Money with the Honey, aka Terrence Simone, and I make the niggas mom. Ask about me, and you already know we got the wonderful with Kelly on the ones, twos, and the threes, and we got a little a guest here, but we shall keep her a secret. Maybe I'll tell you who she is at the end. But yes. We also have Essentia today. If you know me, you know I love my Essentia. We love our Essentia. And I'm always drink it because it got that good alkaline. I mean, that 9.5 pH. When you see this on Google and they do test, this shit come out purple. That means it's really good for you. And then we got me some mimosa. I'm the only one drinking. It's good. So we're gonna make this little sip to Soulja Boy, because he's the first of everything. Y'all saw that tweet where he had the green Oreos. He was like, "I'm the first person to have green Oreos. None of y'all niggas got green Oreos." Yeah, green Oreos. Soulja Boy got green Oreos. But yes.
Nah, I missed that one.
Really? I gotta show it to you.
I believe it though. He do be the first.
Green Oreos. That man had green Oreos. But alright, so what's Kelly? How was your week? How's it going?
It was actually very eventful. I started a new job. So, well, not same job, new position, new location, you know. I guess a promotion. It's a little baby promotion, nothing major. I'll be trying to squeeze every dollar I can out of these folks. So, I'm doing well.
I've been very much still working. I really don't do too much but that. I be trying to think of like little stories for y'all and stuff that I can have like throughout the week. Cause I don't want it to sound like I'm just boring as hell, you know, and I ain't doing shit. Which, I mean, I kinda am. But, you know, it be shit happening. I'm trying to think, like, damn. You know what? I'm not even gonna cap y'all. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I ain't did shit this week. All I did was work. You know, that's all I do is work. So, that's pretty much it. But, we can go ahead and get into the show. Uh-oh. Let me plug in the pad. we getting equipment out here. Okay. If it would let me prosper and plug up. Oh hell, that shit on the other side again. Okay, whatever. Anywho, we got equipment. Oh, we didn't even mention the grant. No?
No, you can.
We got a grant. I can't. You know what? No, never mind. I'm talking about later. I'm talking about now. You told me to flip this shit, and now the charger port is blocked. I can't get to it. It didn't help. Anywho. Wizard Kelly applied for a grant, and he was approved. So we gonna really be out here, you know, making moves so we can. I'm struggling.
Let me see.
I'm getting hot. I got this.
Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be making moves. We're gonna do some different things, go some different places, and try to see some new people and really take this brand to the next level.
And that song, period. Period.
A whole bunch of new shit in store.
Yes.
Just wait.
Okay. I'm settled now. I think. Shit. This is hard, y'all. That's how you know you're getting old, because these electronics is something serious. Oh, alright. God damn. Okay. Hey. Whew. Fan on now.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's get into it. Sorry. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the affirmation of the day. So you already know. Say it twice, say it thrice, you know. Write it down 3 times, 4 times, however many times, you know, actually try to put it somewhere. And if it actually sticks with you, definitely for sure, you know, put it somewhere where you can see it every day. But today's affirmation, shout out to Louise. Hey, my day begins and ends with gratitude and joy. Say it twice. My day begins and ends with gratitude and joy. That's nice. I'm trying to do better with, you know, praying when I first wake up and then before I go to sleep. But sometimes I be hating to like pray. Not hating, but I be mad with myself when I pray when I'm going to sleep and I fall asleep while I'm praying. I be like, yes, Lord. And I wake up next morning like, dang, I'm so sorry. I didn't even fall asleep on you. I apologize.
No, I felt that, but that's the one that really be getting me too at night. Mm-hmm. My nights be long.
I bet, Mr. Busybody.
Yeah, so it might slip my mind. I might forget. I might, you know, be tired and all that good stuff.
But I feel like, you know, as long as you take like, some time out the day, but I feel like that's the thing, like, especially during this time and people of our age, I feel like we have to do better with taking time to be more present, because folks just be so, you know, ripping and running, you know, chase the bag, get the bag and all that shit like that we don't take the time to actually just sit and chill and really, you know, take time to yourself, like exit out and get away from all that outside noise and, you know, really, you know, focus on, you know, what's going on inside. You feel me? Okay? Because you matter. And that just leads us into what the topic is today. Transition. Quarter life crisis and what the hell it is, because I don't think a lot of people know the term. At least I was ignorant of the term, and I recently learned about it. Not last year, but the year before last. But I feel like it didn't really hit until now, because goddamn. So, a more professional definition of it is, you know, quarter life crisis. What is it? Similar to the more widely recognized midlife crisis, we've all heard of that. The quarter life crisis is a period of uncertainty and questioning that typically occurs when people feel trapped, uninspired, or disillusioned during their mid-20s to early 30s. And that for sure is it. And I feel like it's even before, like, it don't even be mid-20s. I think it's just 20s to 30s. I mean, maybe like 21. I feel like when you 19 going to 20, you still living your best life. Because you still in college. If you went to college, like, I'm saying if you went to college. I know everybody didn't go to college.
So what you saying, like, right after college is when it...
Yeah, basically. Like right after college, I feel like that's where it can hit. Because it even says, like, common stressors that can lead to the kind of crisis is job searching or career planning. That's what you're doing when you first graduate high school and you going into college. Or you graduated college and now you got your degree and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do. Living alone for the first time, that's
the one.
That's the one. Yeah, navigating relationships, definitely that one. And then making long-term personal or professional decisions, like for really sure. All of it. So I feel like everyone's really going through that right now. Especially like career planning, like everybody want to be a fucking entrepreneur. Everybody want to make their own brand.
Everybody want to retire.
Everybody want to retire at 30. Like I feel like everybody's just trying to rush that shit. So, because I'll talk to people that's 30, 40 years old. My bad, I'm chiefing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, let me get that.
Sorry, chief master. Okay. What was I saying? I'll be talking to people. Well, I've talked to people that are, in their late 30s or 40s, and they say that they don't even know what they want to do with their life. So I feel like there's no rush for them.
I feel like personally, our generation is really the generation right before ours is the ones that's really looking like, let's change all of this whole little routine up. Like, let's switch it up. Like, maybe sitting here and trying to work 40 years and retire at 65, just maybe that's not the best choice. You know what I'm saying?
What's the generation before us? What are they called?
They millennials.
I'm a millennial. What? See, we got to figure that out.
I'm in Gen Z.
It stops at 96? Millennials? So, yeah, I'm a millennial.
I'm talking about Gen Z. But the millennials.
Gen Z is after us. Well, if that's the case, then you're Gen Z.
That's what I just said.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear that.
You going hard though.
I'm sorry.
But but what I was saying, the millennials is the ones who really stopped, looked at this shit and was like, maybe we shouldn't have to do all of this shit. So Gen Z, we looking at the millennials like, maybe I found the recipe for real. Cause I ain't trying to work that long either. People are making millions of dollars.
I seen a post where dude was like, y'all better start, appreciating your workers, because the one thing that our generation is doing, we are quitting jobs with no remorse. If you don't treat us right.
Making our own.
I think the poster said something like, he had a friend that started a new job, and he said no one can make any type of Star Wars slander or some shit like that, and his boss had made a joke or made a slandered comment about Star Wars, and he quit. He didn't come back.
What you saying? Stop playing with me.
He stood on that. So I'm like, yeah, y'all, folks ain't playing. But I just feel like that also just plays a part into just feeling like stagnant, because for a while I felt like that, like especially during COVID. Last year it was nothing but stagnant activity, because the niggas wasn't doing shit but sitting on their damn ass.
I feel like 2 years ago, I was in that space for me. But COVID is really what inspired me to change some stuff up.
It's the bubbles.
COVID is really what inspired me to change some shit up. Like, it opened up a whole lot of opportunities, and I feel like for a lot of people, it kind of forced them into doing something with all of this free time. You know what I'm saying? And free time and opportunity, it was a lot of money being thrown around all over the place.
Yeah, I do.
While people sitting at home.
COVID definitely brought out a lot of creativity from a lot of people. So I can definitely agree to that.
It was just a kickstart, like.
For me, my kickstart was definitely after I graduated, because it was just like the feeling of post-grad depression, like, oh, when am I going? Can I get a job can I get a career or whatever that's in my degree field? And then, like, the month after I graduate, my best friend passed away, so that was already a lot. So I feel like that really kick-started for me. I was like, damn, it's a little tough. Oh, shit. So that, for me, it definitely started, 2019 for sure for me. That I just didn't know. I felt stagnant, and I came from being at college 4 years, had my own space, had my own apartment, had to come back living with my mom, so that was an adjustment. Having to like move around how her house is supposed to be. So then fuck around, I'm living by myself, I'll be lonely. Shit. Sick to that.
You talk about sick to that.
Yeah, but no, for real. I feel like a lot of people are going through that little bump right now that they don't really know what's going to happen next. And like all the little stressors that I listed before, that's the shit that you see people talk about all the time. Whether it's people that you don't know on Twitter just talking, retweets, Justin LeBoy and all them bullshits like that. Or people that your friends that you actually sit down and have conversations with. We all talking about, we all going through, not everybody going through the same shit, but nonetheless, we all going through something. It may not be as major, but that leads me to another point. I hate to sound like I'm ranting, but I feel like, and we talked about it before in the first episode, I think just like comparing lives to each other.
Oh yeah, like
you,
social media and shit.
Yeah, like I feel like we compare successes and we compare struggles too.
Yeah,
like,
we definitely
like,
compare struggles. Like folks
like,
be having
damn.
struggle wars and shit.
Why are we?
Which
what in the Squid Games is this?
I don't know, but I mean I see where they be coming from, but at the same time I don't, you know, I'm not gonna say this person struggles harder than this person. You don't know what these people are capable of or the capacity that they have for this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what really be breaking a lot of people. Like, shit don't just, like, in these situations, these quarter life crises, shit is not, it's not like one or two things. It's like you feel like all of this shit.
Yeah, you feel all of it.
Coming down on you. I feel like 2 years ago I was in the space. I was like, all of this shit, everything's fucked up. Because, you know, I left school. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm a dropout. I don't even have the same type of qualification as the next person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And from right now, like, just to put shit into perspective, I ain't gonna say no numbers, but I literally, this time last year, I was literally making $10 less than what I make now. And extra money. Like, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just for that to be a difference 2 years ago, you can see what type of space I was in then. Like, just living. Like, I ain't have my own place. I was on a couch. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything was crazy. So
testimony. Come on, speak about it.
But I'm just saying, like, and this is, I'm at the time 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? 21, 22. So I definitely feel this quarter life crisis thing. But
yeah, a lot of people. And then I also, you know, call to action. You know, I had to find out some little tips on how we can power through it, y'all. And some of them, I mean, they all make sense. Like one of them says, you know, seek out solidarity or friends, or even if you need to go to a counselor or anything like that, you know, do that. You know, nonetheless find somebody to talk to, whether it's yourself or someone else. And I'm all for, you know, going ghost. And I had saw a post about, you know, saying like the difference between like something about just going ghost and how, you know, basically saying like you shouldn't do it or some shit like that. But I'm all for, if you need time to include yourself, not include, but seclude yourself and figure out what you need to do to get your shit back on track, then by all means do so. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. And then definitely if you more of the person where you need to be around friends, do that. Or if you just need to talk to somebody totally with a different mindset, they don't have no type of bias towards you, go to a therapist. Hey, I'm all for therapy. I did therapy last year and that was great. It was great. I definitely enjoyed it and I need to go back. You know, ain't nothing wrong with talking to a therapist, and we definitely need to get that out of the, you know, the black community.
Yeah, that stigma.
That you can't talk to a therapist. I remember in Bad Boys for Life, the last one, they at the end of the movie, the white dude, he was saying how, you know, my therapist wanted me, invited you all to therapy or whatever, and they was like, yeah, cool. When they walked up, I ain't going to no fucking therapy. I'm like, damn, what's wrong with therapy? Like, why niggas don't want to go to therapy?
You talking about the captain?
It was one of the little dudes. I can't remember, but I just remember that part of the movie where I was like, damn. But seek out solidarity, all that good shit. Work a side hustle. Hell, if you find something that you want to work side hustle for and get paid for it, then hell, do that shit. Don't let your degree define you. You know, sometimes some people end up doing something that's totally out of their degree. Niggas be having anthropology degrees and they end up being fucking, I don't know,
barbers.
Yeah, shit like that. You know, way out of that. So don't let it define you, and of course tell yourself that it's normal, because everybody's literally going through a struggle.
Life really sucks sometimes.
Yeah, but also don't be playing victim all the time,
because you're in control of a lot more than what you think.
Exactly.
At the end of the day,
Can't play victim all the time. Life sucks, but either you gonna let life beat your ass,
Or you gonna whoop life
or you
ass.
gonna square the fuck up and beat that bitch ass to the motherfucking ground. Stomp that hoe. Oh, we ready to die by that dick. I'm ready to go to war for it. I'm ready to
Oh
go
my
to war.
god.
Period. I'm good. But that's all I had to say about that. We can go ahead and get into the murder freaking tweets and Instagram, the Twitter talk. Where that at? Where is it though? Where is it? Okay, so we're gonna start with this one. It says delete 2 from your life. It's a list. It's 7 things. Alcohol, food, money, sex, friends, music, and weed. You gotta delete 2.
Damn.
I'm going for alcohol. I would dead ass have to say alcohol and weed. I can be sober. I can't. Sex? Hell no. Can't let that go. Nope. And I love my friends. Like, oh my gosh. Like, why would I let my friends go? Food? I'ma starve.
Yeah, like that one was, of course, out of the question.
Money? Need that to buy the food. And then music? What? I'ma just ride in the car in silence. I do it now sometimes, a lot of times. But sometimes I'll be wanting to bang. Not bang. But, jam. The fuck? Alcohol and weed for me.
I guess I could do alcohol and weed, but
I can be sober, bro. I could definitely be sober. I'm already like,
I don't know
without being high and drunk.
You don't have to, you can be sober. I mean, you can be sober, I guess.
You sound like you don't want to be sober.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess I'll be sober.
It's okay.
I just don't have nothing to give up for my sobriety.
I'm weak. It's okay. Well, glad to know that's how you feel. It's easy. Special guest, what do you think? Which one?
Definitely alcohol and weed. I would feel terrible putting alcohol or weed over any of those other things. Like, at that point, I have a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if you choose friends, I'm like,
damn.
Somebody
You chose
Fuck!
weed.
You chose weed and alcohol over your friends. You a lonely motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Now, sex I can deal with. Like, if you a person that you not even really that sexual.
I was
some
debating
people give
giving
up
sex.
sex.
I was
Yeah.
debating giving sex up for weed.
Fuck no. Hell no.
I like weed.
And I like dick, so I need sex.
Yeah, sex is definitely necessary.
I'm not. What?
I was really debating.
No sex, so that means you don't want kids.
That's what I'm saying.
I can have kids without having sex.
You can adopt them.
Yeah, I can save people's lives. That's besides the point. I just like weed, and I was trying to figure out which one was the least that I'll give up for weed.
It was not a smooth and easy choice.
It wasn't. That's what I'm saying. I chose the sex.
But friends was definitely not gonna be one of the ones that I chose.
No.
But I'm saying sex was the only one left. You know what I'm saying? To debate about.
Sex.
The rest of them,
Nah, it was
food, friends, money.
Sex and friends stank. Then that's that.
Wait, it was alcohol.
Alcohol, food, money, sex, friends, music, and weed.
And music too.
That's right. That's how I was like, music? No.
Music. I can't let go music.
Especially after they just put Aaliyah on streaming services. You got me bent like elbows, knees, and toes. And fingers if you think I'm about to let go of music. Fuck you. That was great, people. Thanks. All right, next one. I can't go to haunted houses with people who try to fight the actors. Like, bitch, we just paid these people to scare us. And I am the one that's going to fight the fucking actors. No. That's why I don't go.
Exactly.
I don't like the ones that touch people.
You didn't pay for it.
I didn't pay for it. The last...
Like, what the fuck?
The last one I've been to was, I was in school, and it was, what was that shit? It was right next to the movie theaters. AMC.
Frightmore.
Yeah, that shit. Went there. As soon as we get out of the car, it's a fucking character standing in the parking lot. Like, she's like way too far away from the fucking door. I'm like, okay. She immediately makes eye contact with me. I'm like, okay. I see how this night's about to fucking go. This motherfucker starts walking towards me. I'm backing up. Because what the fuck I look like trying to still walk towards you. So I'm still backing up. She starts walking faster. I start backing up faster. This motherfucker starts running.
Oh, hell.
Running towards me. This lady PTSD. This lady chased me around that parking lot 2 times. The second time I hit my knee on the back of my truck. Trying to run away from that lady. And didn't even go inside. Like, when we got inside and started walking in, like, it was a little character. It was a short, you know how they be having the demon children. A little demon child was in the corners and shit like that. And, like, brushed across me. And I said, no. I said, I'm going to the movies. I went to the movies. Walked straight to AMC. I wasn't going for it. So, no. I'm not going to no haunted houses. Don't ask me to go to Fright Fest at Six Flags, Netherlands, 13 Stories, Netherworld, whatever the fuck that shit is, Fright War, the Fear Street. I don't know any of that shit. I'm not going. Thank you. I just have to put that out there. And no, I cannot be peer pressured at all either. You talk all the shit you want, look at you just like this. And see y'all when y'all get back. Comments?
I don't like none of that shit. I watch a scary movie, but I don't like the full immersive experience.
Me and TT tried to watch a scary movie last night, and it was it's TT, the special guest. We tried to watch a scary movie last night. Ended up watching a fucking documentary about Wrinkles the Clown.
What was his number?
Oh shit! Hold on, I'm gonna call him. Y'all, it was about this clown. Y'all remember when clowns was, taking over the fucking world almost. And apparently Wrinkles the Clown was like one of the stars. And he had a number. He had little stickers everywhere. And it was a number. And you call him and it had his little voicemail. I'm about to call him. Happy Halloween. Ooh. Spooky season. Hey, I should have dressed up. Oh, kinda. I got the goofy shirt on.
Wait.
He's not gonna answer the phone.
No, you've reached Wrinkles the Clown. Well, I'm not here to take your call. Leave me a message, I'll call you back.
I'm not telling y'all the number. Y'all gotta watch the documentary. It's on Hulu. That's Wrinkles the Clown. Ooh, happy Halloween. Okay, next one. Damn, where'd it go? Okay, this one was very, very, very funny because when I was working behind the desk and shit, this was what I was doing. So, a woman created a viral Twitter thread on how to professionally curse someone out at work. And all of these phrases are validated. What the fuck?
Validated.
That's the word now. That word, valified. And we're going to start using it. Period. Okay. I hope you have the day you deserve. That one hits. There's another one. If you don't understand the email, then let me apologize for not relaying this information in a way that you could process and understand it. Oh, wow. That one is not... I don't have the bandwidth for that task at this time. And you know what? I wish I could have used that one. Because at this last one I was at, oh my, they was definitely asking for a lot of bandwidth that I did not have. I'm sorry for your interpretation, but the guidance was pretty clear. Poor planning on your part does not require an emergency on mine. And you know what? That one is definitely it. Because the one thing I do hate is when supervisors or whatever, they try to make you, or I hate when supervisors, if they get chewed out about some shit that they was allowing happen, and then they get chewed out about it, and then they want to come back and be on some asshole shit like, you can't do that. Well, bitch, you was letting me do it last week. What's the problem now? Because your ass got chewed out about it, huh? Well, that's not my damn fault. Should have been more assertive then. Motherfucker. I invite you to test the validity. I can't say that word. Validity.
I be at work tearing people up.
I invite you to test the validity of my last statement at your earliest convenience.
Not the validity test.
Thank you in advance for your cooperation regarding this matter, as previous misunderstandings have led us to this current discussion. Now that one's a good one. I'm not sure where the disconnect is. Thank you for your enthusiasm toward this matter! ! I appreciate your dedication to timeliness. However, my response to this issue is contingent upon availability. I will reach out to you with a solution once a resolution has been found. Thank you for your understanding. And that's how you close them out. Beautiful. That one was nice.
That one was the means. Just shut the fuck up and wait.
In so many words.
I'll do it when I get ready.
In so many words. A personal thing.
Contingent upon availability.
Your opinion has been noted and you will be given all the consideration it deserves. AKA,
I don't give a fuck. There's
nothing but air and opportunity between us. Now that one sounds like we're fighting.
Yeah, that one.
It sounds like
that one says on site when I see you.
Yeah, like it sounds. Now, if someone would have said that to me,
air and opportunity, I would have whooped their ass.
If someone would have said that to me, I would have been like, I would have went to my supervisor like, they just threatened me, and I just want to let you know how I react when I get threatened. It's not. She said there's nothing.
No, you finna talk to nobody about that.
And we gonna put something between there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard this bitch out.
Let's do it.
Air.
An opportunity. Wow, you're bold. LOL. That's funny.
Air it out then.
This is why we don't work behind desks, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Okay, this last one was funny. It says, "Good afternoon, ladies. Once a nigga kiss your feet during sex, your coochie officially hypnotizing him. You won. I won." Anybody ever kiss your feet? Ooh, you kissing feet?
No.
Why not?
I don't. I have this thing with feet. You can look up
feet.
You just look up the phobia, and that's what I got.
I don't like feet either, but I don't mind other people like touching my feet. Like when I first got my toes sucked, I was like, wow. See, TT and Sil always like to grab my big toe. I don't know why they be doing that shit. But once I got my toes sucked for the first time, I was like, wow, this is actually kind of amazing. I can fuck with that. Like it's cool. It's cool when like if you actually you getting into it, like you doing it, and he suck on your toes. But if you just suck on my toes, just we ain't doing nothing. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Like ew, that's a lot of spit, down there. So. But I'm for it. Hey, if y'all got a foot fetish, call me. Oh, is it this camera with them? Call me. I ain't gonna show you them now. I gotta get them done.
I'm sorry, I'm not the feet guy.
How much time I got?
About 10 minutes.
Really? Okay, I can do maybe more. It says, "See my girl DMs and been on my best behavior ever since. These blue check millionaire demons ain't playing. I missed my chance. I missed my chance. I'm not going to say who it was, but I missed my chance because my ass did not respond because that shit was in the fucking, the request shit. So I didn't see it. I saw that shit like 4 weeks later. I was like, damn. I was like, he ain't going to respond. I responded to scene. Damn. It's a sad life. Niggas do be sliding in DMs though. Instagram is a motherfucker. That's where a lot of, you know, rappers and shit, where they be finding girls to go in their music videos and shit. They find them off Instagram. Or the little folks they be, you know, thotting and bopping with whenever they be going out.
Thotting and bopping.
On the tour, yeah.
You stepped that one too. Thotting and bopping and validify.
Listen, ladies, don't miss your chance. Pay attention, okay? You know, look out, you know. And sometimes, you know, comment on the pictures too, because they be seeing it, okay? It's been a few folks that done liked my message or liked my comment or even liked my picture. But I ain't gonna tell y'all. Cause I swear, if anyone ever come to me, I promise you I'm signing an NDA. I ain't telling no fucking body. Not even my friends. Just know I got y'all though. Okay. I need to stop. I'm weak.
You turning red.
Okay, I'm weak. All right.
Cut the cameras.
Okay. Oh. All right. I think I'm done.
Yeah. You need some water?
That's funny.
Some essential?
Oh, yes. Shout out. That's why we got the essential because it was going to be, God damn, essential. Shit, tight as fuck. Wouldn't open. Okay. That shit was funny. All right, I think I'm done. I'm enough. All right. Ooh, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned and subscribe and follow. Ooh, excuse me. All the socials that we have. You can follow me, Taryn Simone. That's TarenSymone. And of course, follow the 419 show. That is the number 4, the word 19 show. And what else you can follow? Oh, subscribe to the page. Subscribe to Taryn Simone YouTube, and you can get all the 419 latest content and episodes. Follow Astral Projects. How you spell Astral?
We'll put it up on the screen.
We'll put it up on the screen. And all that good shit. Yes. That's it. Yes. Eat your collard greens. Eat your cornbread. Stay black. Stay beautiful. And